Alrighty, well, thank you everyone for coming tonight. My name's Ashby Price, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of the CFA Society Virginia. I want to express my sincere gratitude to each of you for joining us tonight for our 21st annual forecast dinner. Before we start, I want to give a special thank you to our sponsors. Your generous support is the backbone of this event tonight. We deeply appreciate your commitment to our society and the next generation of charter holders. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our executive director, Ellen, and our dedicated board. Your time and commitment have been instrumental in our society's success. We would not be here tonight without your collective efforts and passion. Ellen and our board members, please stand so we could recognize you. In the wake of the pandemic, our board took the initiative to establish the Leadership Advisory Council. This committee comprises younger professional charter holders who are committed to increasing interest in the CFA program and promoting ongoing engagement among their peers. Members of the Leadership Advisory Council, please rise so we could recognize you. Okay. To our new charter holders, I extend a warm welcome and encourage your involvement not only in our society, but also with the Leadership Advisory Council. During my second term as president, I've been quite busy. I've issued 49 executive orders, created the Department of Charter Holder Efficiency with our treasurer, Corey, running the efforts, implemented tariffs on the CFA societies of North Carolina and Georgia, even negotiated a peace treaty with the DC Society, and I'm lobbying to change the bylaws so I can run for a third term. On a more serious note, the past year has been filled with remarkable achievements for our society. We've hosted a variety of social and educational events to enrich our members across the state. Our board made a road trip to Charlottesville to connect and collaborate with staff and leaders of the CFA Institute. Our society was a sponsor of the UVA Investment Conference. We successfully transitioned from the Investment Research Challenge to a stock pitch competition, doubling the number of college and university teams participating in the event. The Leadership Advisory Council recently hosted a Level 1 crash course with a professor at the University of Richmond. This is our second successful time doing that. Needless to say, the collective efforts of Ellen, our board, the Leadership Advisory Council, and others have made the past year quite a success. Stay tuned for more exciting events this year, and I encourage each of you to actively participate. Personally, I had the incredible opportunity to travel to Canada and collaborate with society leaders from across the globe, sharing best practices and innovative ideas. I also attended the Southeastern Leaders Conference with members of the board, where we shared best practices and with leaders from 15 other societies from the Southeast. We currently have over 630 active members, reflecting double-digit growth over the past decade. Our member retention rate remains in the high 90% rate, above our other peer societies. We currently hold the position of the third largest active membership among the CFA societies in the Southeast, and our society is larger than the Mississippi and Alabama societies combined. Our continued success has been driven by our members, and I encourage everyone to remain active and engaged this year and beyond. We are really here tonight to recognize the new charter holders, as achieving the charter takes hundreds of hours of study and years of sacrifice. I personally recognize the years of dedication and sacrifice that it took to reach this milestone. Passing all 3 levels of the CFA exam and earning your charter is an extraordinary accomplishment. Statistics indicate that only 10 to 15% of candidates who enroll in the CFA program ultimately achieve their charter. This is a testament to your exceptional commitment and a mark of distinction in the investment industry. I also want to express my deepest gratitude to your friends and families for their support during your journey. New charter holders, please come forward as I read your name, and Chip will present you with your well-deserved certificates. Paul Cordell. Lisa Feng. Oscar Guarardo. Alex Harper. Eric Jackson. Kyle Rose. Ryan Stollard. To everyone standing up here in front, congratulations on joining the ranks of 190,000 active CFA charter holders worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause to welcome our newest CFA charter holders. Thank you. Tonight, we also celebrate the milestones of our charter holders who have maintained their CFA charters for 30 years, for 20 years, and for 10 years. Your enduring commitment to professional excellence is an inspiration to us all. We also want to acknowledge the winners from last year's forecast dinner. Chad Morgan, Trent McGuire, Michael Brangan, and Tim Call. Everyone here should have the opportunity to be a winner next year, so please fill out the forecast cards that are on the table. Finally, I'd like to turn the presentation over to John Ellison, our board VP, and the moderator for our presentation tonight, so he can formally introduce our speakers.